Oh yeah, I'm sure she was depressed, maybe for a couple of days. I'm sure a week at the most, and then she went back to Ben Affleck, or Ben Affleck went back with her. But now, after the whole cancellation incident, now just recently, Ben Affleck has 50 something years old, has asked for divorce. So that's where we are. Like I said, I'm a fan. I'm not criticizing her. It's just interesting to see what the future holds for her, whether she's gonna recover at that age. And I mean, it's a human characteristic. We there's ups and downs, but it's interesting to know how a hero or deals with those things. So best of luck, J Lo. We love you.
Maybe.
Yeah. So J Lo. I sent you a video about Bruno Mars. It's
Yeah, is right.
Yeah, it's a tribute to In Living Color. And I remember reading an article many years ago that said that J-Lo was the triple threat because she can sing, she can dance, and she can act. And supposedly this is something very special in show business. So she started in Living Color, like that song from Bruno Mars. Um, and then she did a role, I think, acting, Selena, but a lot of Latinos were against that because they just thought that, or the original Selena was bigger. However, we all know by now that, I mean, 400 million, J-Lo's worth 400 million now. We all know how talented she is. However, she's experiencing or going through some problems. Just recently, I read that her concert tickets were going for as little as $10 in her tour because she's just canceled. Because she wanted many years ago when she was like 20 something, she wanted to take over the hip hop world, Bronx, New York. And she started dating Puff Daddy and she went to a nightclub with him. She was like a drug, not a drug mule, but supposedly she was a gun mule and she was carrying like a gun in her purse. Puff Daddy got into a fight with some dude, took out the gun, shot a lady in the face by mistake, paid some money to one of his artists. Shine. Shine has a great song, by the way. But anyway, Shine's career couldn't continue because he ended up locked up in prison, right? Prison. So all of this has affected J Lo. Now, what happened next? They told her, "Hey, J Lo, don't be dumb. Like, why are you getting into trouble with this bleep with these people?" And J Lo was smart, and she was like, she couldn't really even speak Spanish, but she decided to conquer. I mean, yes, it was a smart business decision, conquer the Latino market, no? And she did it through Mark Anthony. They have a family, they have children, and then something happened. Yeah, I mean, it's J Lo, Seven Rings. She's a legend, and Mark Anthony was a fan of the New York Yankees, and they went to watch a game, and the superstar was there, Alex Rodriguez. Eventually, somehow, J-Lo and Alex Rodriguez ended up having breakfast or something, and they just, whatever needed to happen, happened. J-Lo left. J-Lo left Mark Anthony, which is this, short little dude for this huge Dominican superstar. But guess what? I mean, as epic as J Lo is, 6, 7 rings. Well, Alex Rodriguez has a lot of females after him. He cheated on her, obviously. I knew that was gonna. The moment they started dating, I knew that was gonna happen. I knew they were gonna have these types of problems. They don't have children because I googled that before. I thought that they even had children together, but no, they have their own separate children, and they used to sleep together in the same bed. They were a nice couple. I like them, but I just knew that I don't know. Those couples are difficult. It's just both of them have the same energy, and usually for things to work is I don't know. Someone needs to assume that energy and the other person be nicer. I don't know. It's weird. But the point is that yeah, J Lo takes a loss, one of the few losses in her career life, and then what happens after that? Oh yeah, she I'm sure she was depressed, maybe for a couple of days. I'm sure a week at the most, and then she went back to Ben Affleck, or Ben Affleck went back with her. But now, after the whole cancellation incident, now just recently, Ben Affleck has 50 something years old, has asked for divorce. So that's where we are. Like I said, I'm a fan. I'm not criticizing her. It's just interesting to see what the future holds for her, whether she's gonna recover at that age. And I mean, it's a human characteristic. You know, we there's ups and downs, but it's interesting to know how a hero or deals with those things. So best of luck, J Lo. We love you.
Love you.